with a closer look at what's making news in the world of politics this morning, starting with a judge telling the Trump administration to restore an exhibit on slavery. NBC News political reporter Megan Leibowitz joins us now with those headlines. Megan, good morning.
Hey, Joe, good morning. Yeah, let's kick things off in Pennsylvania, where a federal judge ordered that nearly 36 educational panels be restored at the president's house in Philadelphia. The panels, which referenced slavery, were removed because of President Trump's executive order that said museums should not have ideological indoctrination or divisive narratives. The judge wrote a scathing order basically comparing the federal government to the Ministry of Truth in George Orwell's book 1984. Let's go next to the Potomac River in the D.C. area, where you could say that number 2 is becoming the number 1 problem. That's because of the collapse of a major sewer line, which led to millions of gallons of wastewater flowing into the river. Now President Trump says that the federal government will step in to protect the waters. He also cast blame for the situation on Maryland Governor Wes Moore, but a spokesperson for the Democratic governor fired back, saying it was the federal government that was supposed to be responsible for the sewer line that collapsed, and accusing the Trump administration of shirking responsibility. Finally, let's go to the Department of Homeland Security shutdown, which does not show signs of a breakthrough yet. While the department shutdown continues, federal workers at places like the TSA and the Coast Guard will not get paid. President Trump told reporters that he'd sit down with Democrats, but he did not provide further details yet. Also asked by a reporter whether he'd still deliver his State of the Union address next week if the shutdown continues, he said yes. And that's a look at what is making news in politics this morning, Joe.
All right, Megan, thank you so much.